Okay, so this is a video, kind of a walkthrough of monthly spray. So they have a lot of different plants in here, and we just need to work on spraying the open areas of the bed. So like this area, like on this outside and right here, we could spray these, and then pretty much up to the rose bush, and then right through here, we can spray this stuff. There's this right here. We're not exactly sure if it's a weed or if it's supposed to be here. So that's still up in the air. We're not sure about that. We have another open area right here. Looks like all weeds in here, so we could tackle that with spray. And then there's some miscellaneous weeds like in this area over here that we could actually address as well. This is not a weed. This is some sort of kind of ground cover looking type deal, and I think we have some in here as well, so we wouldn't be able to spray any of that. But mainly just, there's like 4 areas, so it'd be that up there, and we got to cut like a little open area right here, just the open areas of these weeds. 2, 3, 4, and then 5 under the tree, and then this patch of ground cover stuff right here, to spray this, to make sure the nozzle's like pretty practically on the ground when we spray, and just this open area back here. And then in the back, it's a lot more open. And so this is kind of like a little natural meadow type deal, so I wouldn't spray anything back there, just mainly in these open areas beyond over here. So like we got a couple weeds growing in here, some stuff under the tree. We do have Liriope in here, so don't spray that. Looks like a couple Nandinas, we wouldn't spray those, but there's a couple more violets and stuff right there. A couple things under here around the hot tub. And then like there's a patch of green weeds right there. And then basically right on the shoreline. Just obviously we wouldn't spray what's in the water. Just we can only spray what's on land, even if it's right beside the water, as long as it's not in the water. So we basically spray in there, the whole shoreline, and then these open areas in here. So a couple plants. This is not a weed by the boulders. That one's not a weed as well. But it looks like these are these little things right here. We got some grass around a tree. We could spray this. There's some grasses in here as well. Spray those. But there are some plants that are kind of scattered through this rock path. It looks like, it's hard to tell if that's a weed or not, but we have something right here. This is not a weed, and then that is. So if you have any questions on specific weeds, just send me a photo and I can give you the go or nay on it. But we have some more grasses in here. This would get sprayed. Basically there's really not much in here. And then we have a few plants like planted in up here, like 5, 6, 7 maybe. But there are some weeds that are growing in between them. So like in these rocks, we could spray these weeds, but not these larger plants. These are some native plants. And then whatever's left, just kind of work your way into the woods. Spray some of this undergrowth just to try to keep that under control. So like right here, and then just a few of these smaller things. And that's it for the monthly spray.